And that's why you're hearing all the thumping and the bumping while I'm recording my videos, because of the trucks. Hey everybody, it's Ian the Off-Kilter Crafter. Hope you're having a great week this week. So within the past couple of weeks, the new iPad app has come out, and I have been super excited to use this because I take the train back and forth from my home to my job, and I usually get about like 30-35 minutes on the train, so that's a great time for me to be able to design, and now that we have the iPad app, I can do that. So today's card is going to be using the new iPad app and using an iPad to cut with my Cricut wirelessly. Now, ultimately, I would like to own the new Cricut Explore Air, but unfortunately, I just don't have the money right now. But that's okay, because my green Explorer that you see behind me, that one is still working perfectly fine, and I still love it a lot. All you need to do if you have the Cricut Explorer like mine, or even the purple one, all you have to do is get the Bluetooth adapter, and that will allow you to be able to cut using your iPad, or if your computer has Bluetooth capabilities, it too can cut using the Bluetooth as well. Now, I've played around with the iPad app and I really love it. It makes designing so much easier. I've been watching several other crafters who got the beta app, like Melody Lane and Crafts by Two, and everybody who got it before the rest of us. They've shown how easy it is, and I truly have found that to be the truth. It really is so easy to design. I put that card that you see today, put it together in about like maybe 10-15 minutes. Didn't take very long at all. I even was able to slice and weld using the iPad app, which is really great. If you don't know how to use the iPad app, I would definitely recommend checking out some videos here on YouTube. There are multiple videos from multiple sources. Just do a quick search and you'll be able to pull up a video that you can watch and get ready to use the iPad app. I got some new glasses. I don't know, what do y'all think? Do you like my new glasses? I like them, they're pretty cool. They've got blue on the inside, so they're blue inside and then black on the outside. I really kind of like them. What do you think? Leave a comment down in the comments below. Let me know what you think of them. So you saw the picture of it that I pulled up on my iPad. This is the actual card. And I learned a few things from it, not necessarily from cutting using the iPad app or doing anything with the iPad app. I've been playing around with the new, not new, this is actually an same old product, but the multi-medium mat from Ranger. And I've been playing around with it because I really like how it looks, but whenever I applied it to the card, I accidentally messed some things up. First of all, the W right there, I didn't quite get the W in right, and it also, it pulls up, it's hard for the camera to focus, I'm sorry about that, guys, but the black from the paper actually leached out as I was spreading the matte medium across it, and kind of it made the yellow part get a little dirty from the black dye. And if I was to do this again, I would just go straight paper. I wouldn't do any of the multi-medium on top. But you live, you learn, and that's why I'm here to help you out, so that way you don't make the same mistakes that I do. I would probably just use my Mambo multi-liquid glue, multi-mono liquid glue, and I use both of these on the card, but I would probably just stick with just regular adhesive. I wouldn't actually use the matte medium on top, but it still looks good. It will still brighten somebody's day who's feeling bad, and I designed this using the iPad app. How cool is that? Alright guys, so let's go ahead and take a look at me cutting out all the pieces using the iPad app. Okay, so I've gotten my mat all ready to go. I was actually able to fit all the pieces onto a single mat, which will make things a lot easier. So I'm going to go ahead and set this in my Cricut Explorer. And since this will be the first time that we're going to use the iPad app, I have laid out everything where I want it to be and correspond with the correct colors that I've put onto my mat. So I'm going to go down here and hit go. It's going to find my device. So it shows my Cricut right there, so I'm going to hit my Cricut. And it's going to start talking with my Cricut. And there's the load button right there, it's ready to go. I'm going to go ahead and hit the load. And on the display screen again, we have all of our options. We have the load, which is what we've already done. We also have the set, which I've set it to like cardstock. And so all we have to do is hit the go button. And I actually want to start back here with this mat. Oh, that's cool. I didn't even have to hit the go button again. It automatically, so whichever one you want to go to, it'll automatically get it ready for it. So we are ready to go. All we have to do is come over here and hit the go button. I feel like Vanna White right now. Alright, so there's our first cut. On this mat, it says to load the next mat. Just hit OK. Tells me to unload. And since I already have everything on this mat, I'm just going to go ahead and load it back again. And it's automatically switched to my next mat. As you see there, it's on the black now. So we're gonna just go ahead and hit the go button. Alright, so all my cuts have finished, and I noticed that, let's see if it shows up on camera, the whale, I didn't set the paper exactly right, so it cut off the paper. So, I'm going to have to recut this one, but that's okay. It's actually very simple with the iPad app. So let me get some more paper. I also noticed that my yellow one here also did not cut completely. There's a little bit of a flat edge, so I'll replace this one as well. Whenever we were using the original design space, if you wanted to make another cut of one, you had to go through and find it, or you had to go through and click all the hide icons so that everything but the one you wanted to cut was showing. So now all you have to do is just go over here on the left side of the screen, and you just find the mat that you want to go to, click that mat. So I want to redo the yellow circle since I didn't do that one exactly correct. I've clicked on it, it's ready to go, just hit the go button again. So that one's done. Just gonna unload the mat. And I'm gonna load it right back in. Right now it wants to go to the white cardstock, but I need it to go back to the blue whale. So I'm going to find it along here. This one right here. I need this one. So I need to recut this one. And it's already ready to go. All I have to do is just hit the go button again. Alright, I've completed all my cuts. I'm going to unload the mat. We're going to put the card together. Alright, now to assemble the card, I'm going to take the water first. The back one goes in first. I'm going to put a line of adhesive along the back of it. And then I'm just going to stick it on the front of the card, just like so. And then next I'm going to put the whale in place. I'm going to take some Mambo multi-liquid glue. I'm going to apply this onto the back of the whale. I can't decide if I want to put the waves the opposite way, kind of like that. Yeah, I think I'm going to go ahead and put them the opposite way. Then I'm going to put just a little bit of glue. I don't want very much because I don't want any to seep out whenever I put this on. So I'm just going to put a little line and then stick it right on the front right here. Next up we have the little splash. So this is the spout basically. And what I'm going to do is I'm just going to stick a little bit of Mambo behind the back here. Mambo, I mean Tombo. And then I'm going to stick a little bit more behind the whale because that came up really easily. I just want to put a little bit back there to make sure it stays in place. Lastly, I'm going to put the Get Whale Soon right on top. And then I'm going to let it dry. So that's today's card. Super awesome, super easy. I don't know if I mentioned it's a top folding card. It's 4 1/4 by 4 1/4 wide by 5 1/2 tall. Standard A2 size card. So that's the card for today. Really think it came out very cute. Learned some things on not only the iPad app, but also how to put it together. And I'll use that knowledge as I move forward in my paper crafting. Also guys, don't forget I'm doing a Close to My Heart party on my Close to My Heart page. I'll put the link in the description below. Just click over there and it'll take you to my Close to My Heart page where you can join this month's party. Alright guys, that's going to do it for today. Hope you have a great day and a great week, and I'll see you next time. Remember guys, keep it off kilter. Bye! Leaving a comment down in the description below. In the description. I just picked my nose on camera. Whoops.